Here's 5 things you may be doing wrong in Starfield. Of course, there's no wrong way to play the game, and if you disagree with me, go ahead and leave a comment down below and we can have a debate about it. Maybe I'll learn something. And of course, if you find any of these remotely helpful, or I just put a smile on your face, go ahead and smash that like button. The first thing is not buying that med pack. Yeah, that med pack.
Oh, but it's too expensive, I can't afford it.
Suck it up, you gotta spend money to make money, bud. And a surefire way to not make money is to die. Of course, if you're just desperate for a win in life without having to work for it, here's a really good tip. You can change the difficulty setting in the game to easy. But if you're a real Chadette, or non-binary version of that, investing in all the trauma and med packs that you can find will pay dividends in the future. This will lead you to a lot more dynamic gameplay where you're up close and personal with that double barrel shotgun, put it up underneath your enemy and blast them. And then patching up your boo-boos. The second thing that you could be doing incorrectly in Starfield is favoriting your cutter. If you prefer action-fueled gameplay, you know that reloading is for cowards, and that instead it's much more fun to just switch to a different weapon and keep on fighting. Now, I can already hear that one person typing,
What, you don't keep your cutter and your hotkeys you use to pick up materials?
No, I always have my cutter ready to pick up materials. I'm not an idiot. Well, I might be an idiot, but that's besides the point. Instead of taking up that place with the rest of your favorite weapons or med kits, you can pull up the scanning feature and this will automatically equip your cutter for you, leaving that room in your favorites for something way better. The next thing that I see a lot of people doing incorrectly in the game is the lockpicking. Now, I'm definitely in the minority here when I say that I find this lockpicking a lot more fun than Bethesda's earlier titles. Before, you would guess and check to find the right spot for the lockpick, but now it's much more methodical and logical. I see a lot of people throwing in slots before verifying them. You want to align all of the slots for each ring before you set them in. No more guess and check, no more smooth brain, get some wrinkles. The fourth thing that you're doing incorrectly in Starfield is not hitting that subscribe button. I'm just kidding, of course. I'm a small channel and I appreciate all of my subscribers, and I'd appreciate you if you'd hit that button too. Shameless self-promotion aside, the fourth thing that you might be doing incorrectly in Starfield is purchasing a spaceship. Of course, if this is how you prefer to play the game, I'm not going to tell you otherwise, but the game gives you so many free ships that instead of questing to get money to buy a ship, instead, quest to get one of the many free ships that the game offers you. This includes, but is not limited to, the free Star Rangers questline, the Mantis side quests, and the Crimson Fleet side quest. That's not even including if you have the kid stuff perk, your parents give you a spaceship for free. That being said, the Frontier is a wonderful ship. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That hunk of junk can take a beating and deliver a beating. The fifth and final thing that I think most people are doing incorrectly in the game is drugs. What happens on Neon may stay on Neon, but the addictions you get while on Neon don't stay on Neon. The players who do Aurora are exactly like those players who are addicted to Jet and Fallout 4. Slowing down time to assist in combat is just grossly overpowered, and the game does a great job of balancing this by making these kind of substances contraband, as well as adding an incredibly punishing addiction that cripples you when you are not using these substances. If you thought buying med packs was expensive, try having to constantly use these. But you know what you should do is click one of these videos, because the YouTube algorithm thinks that you'll enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching.